Good morning, girls. How are you today? I hope that you are all fine. Now we are going to start our new lesson, but first we are going to sing a song about good morning. Let's start.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are you?
It's so nice to have you here with me today. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Just fine.
Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day. Now that we're together, learning so much fun, the more of us, the better. So come on, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Just fine.
Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day.
Excellent, girls. Now let's continue our lesson. First, we are going to talk about what? Present simple. Now, girls, if I want to put the verb in the present, what are the key words that opened my mind and tell me, please, teacher, put the verb in the present? Yeah, girls, can you tell me? Always, usually, every week, every month, every Thursday, and the last word's going to be what? Sometimes. Can we say them together? Always, usually, every, sometimes. Now, in the present, do I care about the beginning of the sentence? Of course I do. Why? Because if I'm talking about me or more than one, I'm going to put the verb like it is. But if I'm talking about someone else, she like a girl, Sarah, Maryam, he like a boy, Ali, Muhammad, it like a cat, a train, an elephant, I'm going to put the verb with S or ES. For examples, here, if I'm talking about I, they, we, you, I'm going to put the verb like it is. Clean, clean. Travel, travel. But if I'm talking about someone else, she or he or it, I'm going to put the verb with S or ES. Eat, eats. Brush, brushes. Do you understand it? Excellent. Now let's continue. We are going to see this video about every day.
Every day, every day, what do you do every day? Every day, every day, what do you do every day? What do you do every day? What do you do every day? I take a bath, I take a bath. What do you do every day? I brush my teeth every day. I ride a bike every day. I ride a bike, I ride a bike. I go to bed every day.
Excellent, girls. Now let's continue our lesson. We are going to see this video about high frequency words.
I see a bird. An. I need an umbrella. And. I buy milk and bread. But. The girl is sad. But I'm happy. For. This is for you. Had. She had a cat. In. The monkey is in the box. On. She is on the ball. That. That is my hat. What? I don't know what's in the box.
Excellent, girls. Now let's read them together. For. But. A. An. And. Me. In. On. That. With. Had. What. Okay, girls, I want from you to try to read them by yourselves and try to memorize them. Can you do it? Good girls. Now let's continue. What are we going to do? We are going to play the character game. As you can see, we have got 4 characters. Under each character, there is a question. They want from us to answer it. Now, what are you going to choose? I'm going to choose this nice pinky one. She always her homework. What are you going to choose? Wrote, write, writes. Of course, I'm going to choose writes. Now, let's see, is it right or wrong? Excellent, it's right. She always writes her homework. Good girls. Now, let's continue. What are you going to choose? Pikachu. I early every day. What are you going to choose? Sleep, sleeps, slept. Of course, I'm going to choose sleep. Now, let's see, is it right or wrong? Good girls, it's right. I sleep early every day. Now, what are you going to choose? This nice penguin. They usually in the park. What are you going to choose? Walk, walks, walking. Of course, I'm going to choose walk. Now, let's see, is it right or wrong? Excellent, it's right. They usually walk in the park. Now, let's do the last character, this nice greeny one. He sometimes sports in the club. What are you going to choose? Play, blade, blaze. Of course, I'm going to choose a blaze. Now, let's see, is it right or wrong? He sometimes plays sports in the club. Excellent, girls. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. Let's do number 1 together. We to France every summer. Where's the key word? Every. So this is number 1. Every is the key word that opened my mind. And tell me, please, teacher, put the verb in the present. In the present, do I care about the beginning of the sentence? Of course I do. Why? Because if I'm talking about she or he or it, I'm going to put to the verb s or es. But what if I'm talking here about more than one? What are you going to choose? Can you read the options with me? Travels, travel, traveled. Of course, I'm going to choose a travel. I will put the verb like it is. We travel to France every summer. Now let's continue. Sarah usually at 9 o'clock. Where's the key word? Usually. So this is number 1. Now, usually is the key word that opened my mind and told me put the verb in the present. Now, in the present, do I care about the beginning of the sentence? Of course I do. Here, I'm talking about Sarah, someone else. So what are you going to choose? Wakes up, wake up, woke up. Of course, I'm going to choose wakes up. Excellent. Sarah usually wakes up at 9 o'clock. Now let's continue. My grandma every Thursday. Where's the key word? Every. So this is number 1. Now look at the beginning of the sentence. I have here I. So I'm talking about me. So what are you going to choose? Visited, visit, visits. Of course, I'm going to choose visit. Good girls. I visit my grandma every Thursday. You understand it? I hope so. Now let's continue. We are going to talk about Unit 4, What do you want to be? Now let's see this video.
What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be an astronaut.
I want to be an astronaut.
I want to be an astronaut when I grow up. What do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a doctor.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to be a doctor when I grow up. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a scientist.
I want to be a scientist. I want to be a scientist when I grow up.
Good girls. Now we are going to ask each other. I want from you to try this with your sister or with your brother. Now, what is the question? What do they want to be when they grow up? Now, let's see question number 1. What do you want to be? Can you tell me? Yeah, girls, look at the picture. I want to be a scientist. I want to be a scientist. Good girls. Now, if I want to ask about a girl, what is the question? What does she want to be? Can you tell me? Look at the picture. She wants to be a pilot. Excellent. She wants to be a pilot. Now, if I want to ask about more than one, what is the question? What do they want to be? Can you tell me? What do they want to be? They want to be farmers. Excellent. They want to be farmers. Now the last question. If I want to ask about a boy, what is the question? What does he want to be? Look at the picture and tell me, what does he want to be? He wants to be an actor. Excellent. He wants to be an actor. Good girls. Now let's continue. We are going to remember some words. We are going to complete this sentence with the help of the picture. I at school. I work at school. Now look at the word work. Is it right? No. Let's write it together. W-O-R-K. Now let's see. Is it right or wrong? Excellent. It's right. I work at school. Now let's continue. We are going to complete this sentence with the help of the picture. I brush my teeth in the morning. Yeah girls, brush my teeth early in the morning. Excellent. Now look at the word early. Is it right? No. Let's write it together. E-A-R-L-Y. Now let's see. Is it right or wrong? Excellent. It's right. I brush my teeth early in the morning. Good girls. Now we are going to learn new words. We are going to see this video about zookeeper.
Hi kids, I'm the zookeeper. I look after all the animals in the zoo. I make sure they stay clean, safe, and healthy.
Mr. Zookeeper, the monkey wants my snack.
The zookeeper then showed Choo Choo the monkey's food.
This is the monkey's food. We feed it to the monkey every day at mealtime.
Thanks for teaching me, Mr. Zookeeper.
The zookeeper then took Choo Choo and Cha Cha to meet some young animals. Choo Choo and Cha Cha were very excited, and the zookeeper named the animals Jeff and Chunky.
Now, let's say the word zookeeper together. Zookeeper, zookeeper. Z-O-O-K-E-E-P-E-R. Zookeeper. A zookeeper works in the zoo. Now, let's see how to write the word zookeeper. Z between the two lines, O between the two lines, O between the two lines. K, I start from line 1 to line 3, then I make the lines between 2 and 3. E between the two lines, E between the two lines. P, I start from line 2, go down to line 4, then I go up to line 2 and make a circle between 2 and 3. E between the two lines, R between the two lines. Zookeeper. Now let's continue. We are going to see this video about grow up.
Hey guys, have you ever thought about what you might want to be when you grow up?
Lots of times.
Maybe once or twice. Yeah, it's gonna be a forever long time till we grow up.
No, it won't. You'd be amazed how fast time flies.
Yeah, look at how old Noah and I are already.
I want to show you something I just found. Look at this. When I grow up, I could be a scientist, paleontologist, digging up bones of dinosaurs.
When I grow up, I could be a doctor, just for kids and toddlers. Make 'em feel better than before. Maybe I'll be a dancer, leaping across the stage and screen. Maybe I'll be a writer of stories for a magazine. When I grow up, when I grow up.
Now let's say the word grow up together. Grow up, grow up. G-R-O-W-U-P. Grow up. I want to be a doctor when I grow up. Now let's see how to write the word grow up. G, I make a circle between 2 and 3 and go down to line 4. R between the two lines, O between the two lines, W between the two lines, U between the two lines, P, I start from line 2, go down to line 4 and go up to line 2 and make a circle between 2 and 3. Grow up. As you can see, we have got two words. Grow up and zookeeper. I want from you to try to copy them at home and try to put a sentence for each word. Now, let's continue. We are going to open our pupil's book, page 54. Page 54. First, we are going to listen, then answer the following question. What does Polly want to be? Now let's listen.
Here we are. This is the zoo.
Let's go! I want to see the parrots.
There's a zookeeper. Excuse me, where are the parrots?
Come with me. I've got some food for them.
I think I want to be a zookeeper. Do you have food for all the animals?
Yes, I do. In the zoo there are lions, tigers, zebras, monkeys.
Do you like being a zookeeper?
Yes, I do. I like the animals.
Can you answer the question? What does Polly want to be? Yeah, girls, Polly wants to be a zookeeper. Excellent. Now we are going to listen again, then we are going to read.
Here we are. This is the zoo.
Let's go! I want to see the parrots.
There's a zookeeper. Excuse me, where are the parrots?
Come with me. I've got some food for them.
I think I want to be a zookeeper. Do you have food for all the animals?
Yes, I do. In the zoo there are lions, tigers, zebras, monkeys.
Do you like being a zookeeper?
Yes, I do. I like the animals.
Now, let's read together. Here we are. This is the zoo. Let's go. I want to see the parrots. There is a zookeeper. Excuse me, where are the parrots? Come with me. I've got some food for them. I think I want to be a zookeeper when I grow up. Do you have food for all the animals? Yes, I do. In the zoo, there are lions, tigers, zebras, monkeys. Do you like being a zookeeper? Yes, I do. I like the animals. Now, girls, I want from you to try to read the lesson by yourselves at home. Can you do it for me? Excellent. Now, let's continue. What are we going to do? We are going to complete the missing letters. As you can see, we have got 2 words with 2 pictures and 2 missing letters. Now I'm going to give you time in order to do them. Okay, girls, are you ready? Now let's do them together. Zookeeper, zookeeper. What are the 2 missing letters? O and P. Excellent. Number 2, grow up, grow up. What are the 2 missing letters? O and U. Excellent. Now I want from you to answer the worksheet in Microsoft Forms. Good girls, that's it for today. I hope that you understand everything. See you later. Goodbye.